Okay, hi, welcome and welcome back to some more Final Fantasy 16. This time we are starting the mission called Riddle of the Sands. We are with Lord Byron, well, Uncle Byron, Lord Uncle Lord Byron, Lord Uncle Byron, one of the two, however you want to go about saying it. I don't know. But anyway, we are here, we are trying to find a Hugo. We don't have Jill with us, which is so weird because for the past God knows how long, we've always had Jill. So this time,
our destination lies over that dune, beyond the ruins. Mark 'em well, Clive. It's all too easy to lose one's bearings in the sands.
I can imagine. But anyway, there are beasts that I want to fight, so... Yeah, let's... Okay, so that's the Titan block. Oh. Oh, that's quite cool. I want to see Uncle fight. He looks a bit lame. I want to fight this. Oh, a hell diver. Oh, I thought you were.
Many years ago, when you were just a boy, you and I rode this way. Accompanying your father on a scouting expedition to Drake's Fang. He let me come with you. I'm not surprised you don't remember. It was just before Joshua was born. You were so eager to be there when your brother arrived that you whipped your chocobo too hard on the journey home and fell from the saddle. I shall never forget how Elwyn fussed over you as you sat in the sand, bawling like a babe.
Okay, they're running away. I'm not gonna fight them. Ooh. Make the Dalimil. Okay, I kind of want to fight these. Okay, they're here. I'm making the place.
Get him!
Stay down.
All yours, Torba!
Thank you, Uncle. Okay, I take back what I said. I don't think anything's going on with Uncle. I was just a bit sus, okay? Which I have every right to be with trust in this game.
Ah, there she is. The good old Dalimil Inn.
Dalimil.
Do you know, this heat has given me quite a thirst. Quick drink before we press on?
It does feel quite hot. And God, Clive's wearing all leather. Probably be roasting. Oh no. What are you growling at?
Look, there. Those are ashen steeds. No doubt about it.
And such a long ride from Stonehair. Our Waluda friends must be soothing their saddle sores in the inn. Shall we join them?
What a great idea.
Run along and play now, Torgal. Dogs aren't allowed inside.
Bye, Torgal. Oh, wait. Can we just get Torgal some drink or something? Some water? Oh. Oh! We're looking good! We, as in Lord Byron as well. Ooh. Yeah, it'd probably be quite hard to sit with your back on. With that on your back. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm
Good
getting
day to you.
flustered.
Eating?
Sorry about my pal. He only talks when his mouth's full. What do you recommend?
Well, if you're after something light, we do a fine chocobo soup with
Oh.
lentils and honey.
2 bowls of that then. An ale.
Right you are.
Hey, girl!
Coming!
Bit rude.
Your pal? Would you rather be my squire?
Oh, I'm guessing that is where Hugo is. Wait! Oh my god, wait, Joshua was here! What are the chances? Joshi.
Your Grace, it is plain you are not yet well enough to travel. If you would only let me take you to someone who can better attend to your ills.
No, we must press on.
Where are you going?
Prince Dion has returned to his camp and will soon depart for the front. I must speak with him at all costs. Miss this chance and I may never get another.
Oh, you'll get to meet your younger brother.
You do understand that?
Which also
Yes,
kind of
Your
means
Grace.
that
But you
Prince
must at least agree to
Dion
take your medicine. I'll
is your
fetch you some water.
stepbrother. Right? Oh, this is this game frustrates me sometimes, but like also in kind of in a good way. Because Clive's right downstairs. That's quite cool. It's so cool. But it's like, Clive, your brother is upstairs. Come on.
Keep watch, they tell us. But all I see is sand.
I hear they got our guest back to the Fang without any trouble. We'll be leaving soon enough.
Why the Lord Commander dragged us all this way just to save that blockhead skin, we'll never know. Dominant or not, he's a bloody idiot.
That'll be Cooker, then.
Byron!
Well, let's get this down us. We've a long way to go.
Hey,
The
You.
accent change. Oh no. This is why you keep your mouth shut, Byron. Are you not used to this?
Uncle?
Probably not.
Sorry.
Oh no.
Can you walk, Your Grace?
What's wrong?
I fear trouble may be brewing downstairs.
Later. Oh my god, I just
you
want...
two are travelers, are you not? Me and my companions are strangers here. Perhaps you'd be good enough to accompany us a while. Help us find our way.
Sorry, lads. But we've got business in camera that can't wait.
Sorry, Max.
I'm sure you could spare us an hour or two.
An hour? Give me a minute. Oh! He's just stuffing his face!
afraid we don't have a moment to lose.
Oh
Stay
my
back, Uncle.
god.
Gladly.
You continue with your drink and your bread. I'll put this. Okay. Not even gonna stick around to watch? What a shame.
Thank you.
Try it.
Oh, okay, so I'm guessing you have to kind of time it.
Like that.
It's you.
Yeah. It is me, loser. Sorry, take it seriously now. What a shame. It's done. You're okay.
For your trouble. Word of advice, miss. That soup could do with a touch more salt.
Joshua could meet his uncle as well. Please, game. I know it's not gonna allow it, but please. Oh, she can't have Joshua be near him though, because Joshua's ultimate in him. Ooh! Ooh! Oh, that is very vibrant.
Now's our chance. Your Grace?
I'm fine.
She can't tell him though. Ah! I'm sad now. Oh. The feather. Wait, is that...
Clive?
Oh. At the window. He knows he was near, but he missed him.
What is it now?
It's nothing. Let's go.
I really want them to meet. Torgal! Wait, how are you in here, Torgal?
Where are you?
Well, we didn't know where to find Kupka before. We do now.
The Royalists said it themselves. Their guest is in the Fang. We should press on before any more of their friends turn up.
Oh, what's going on here?
Ah, they've closed the road. And it's the only way from here to the Fang. It would seem Lord Kupka is not accepting visitors at present.
What a surprise.
We have to get through that gate.
Not by force, I trust. We've attracted quite enough unwanted attention already.
By guile, then. Perhaps the Desert Hare can offer us her aid.
Rosina Dalimil, woman of mystery. But
Could
how
we
will
not
we
just,
find
like-
her? We know naught of her but her name.
Climb over.
And that she was working with Sid. Sid's other collaborators have all been people of means. The wealthiest and most successful members of their communities. I'll wager this Rosina Dalimil is the same.
That would certainly help to narrow the search. We need only inquire as to who is in charge of the town.
And that's exactly what I mean to do.
Looks like we won't be getting back to Drake's Fang anytime soon.
I mean, I feel like we
Good
could
day,
go
my
around the
lord.
perimeter and just like.
An excellent
round.
choice. My thanks.
But okay,
An
it's
excellent
fine.
choice.
Speak with town.
Crystal delivery's over. Get back to your homes.
That's a bit mean. Hello.
Anything I can help you with, travelers? Allow me.
Okay.
My good man, we represent one of the oldest and greatest trading houses of Port Isolde. We're seeking to expand our business in the region and would very much like to make the acquaintance of Dalimil's leading entrepreneurs. If only we knew where to find
Because
them.
we look like that.
Well, we're best known for our baths, our markets, and our smithies. I suppose you could do worse than start your search at one of those.
Thank you. You've been most helpful. Oh, you wouldn't happen to know a lady by the name of Rosina Dalimil, would you?
No, I can't say I do.
Well, thank you all the same.
Well, we can try this person. Wow.
This river runs all the way to the southern seas. They used to load the crystal onto barges and sail it to the villages downstream. Before the canyons were lost to beasts and bandits. When I was a girl, I would wave to the boatmen as they set off on their long journey, and they would throw me sweetmeats in return. Such happy times.
That's really sweet.
What do you
Hello.
want? Can't you see I'm busy?
Okay, that
I won't keep you
I
long.
wasn't expecting that.
I'm looking for someone. A woman by the name of Rosina Dalimil. Do you know her?
Never heard of her. Is that all?
Yeah.
One more question.
Oh, okay. No.
If I wanted to find the richest trader in town, where would you recommend that I look?
Oh, that's easy. The Briar's Kiss. Won't find a finer smithy this side of the strait. The owner's only a young sprig, but he's got all the right ideas.
The Briar's Kiss, you say? Thank you.
I doubt this young sprig is the person we're looking for. You said Sid's contact was likely to be an influential sort. Influence comes with age and experience.
Sure.
Believe you me.
Sure.
It's all the fault of this blasted war. The moment they find out you're from the Empire, they flat out refuse to do business with you.
Oh, the dog. The same one that's been in every single town. It's interesting though because like obviously there are probably multiple reused assets, but there are just some that stick out more than others. It's just really interesting. Oh, it's you.
Mummy, I want to play with the crystal.
No, you don't. You really don't. Look at the fish! Oh my god.
Can I help you? Yes, I'm looking for a woman by the name of Rosina Dalimil. A long-standing pillar of your community, I believe, from old trading stock.
Then you should ask further. He's
Oh,
been
where
here for
will I
years.
find him?
Knows the place and its people like the back of his hand. And he's in with all the old merchant families. Try the baths. That's where you'll usually find him.
Okay.
Thank you kindly.
Right.
Well, it sounds like we have our man.
Perhaps.
We have to see
Let's
that.
go and find out exactly what this Furter knows.
Hanging lanterns, keep the darkness from your door.
This town is truly blessed. The bustling markets, the healing waters, and all under the watchful eye of Lord Kupka, who stands ready to crush any threat that might face us.
Is that the guy? Okay. Hello.
Excuse me. Are you Furter?
I am. Can I help you, travelers?
Maybe.
I hope so. You've lived here for some time, is that correct? Do you know Rosina Dalimil? We believe she may be a trader of some renown.
And what business do you have with the desert hare?
So you know who I'm
She was a
about.
close friend of mine. I was hoping she might be able to help me.
Very well. Go to the bordello. I'll arrange an introduction.
I guess he's not.
Do you think we can trust him?
Only as far as I think he trusts us.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I guess not a lot of people know of her, so if you do, then, you know.
So you're the ones who've been sniffing around.
Okay, don't trust
I beg your pardon?
Were you not the
Don't
guy
play
who
the fool. Stick your nose in our business and you're likely to lose it.
You guys don't want to do this.
All yours, Torgal.
I didn't do that. Damn it. Enemies bested. You have to say it at the end, otherwise, you know. I told you guys not to try me. But you did, so like... tough.
Who are you working for? Him or her?
Him. The boss. He wanted us to test you.
Though one could hardly call that a test.
Yeah, it was big.
Lord Furter?
Easy.
Look what the cat dragged in.
Your skill with a blade is rare indeed, my lord. A fitting talent
Who said that?
for an outlaw.
You know who I am. So what now? Call in the Men of the Rock and collect the bounty?
That isn't my decision to make.
Who's
Our work
this?
is done. Take him to meet his precious Rosina. She will be interested to make his
Ooh.
acquaintance.
Yes, my lord.
Wait,
To the Lock of
sorry.
Leisure, then.
That was mean. Lock of Leisure?
To the Lock of Leisure.
Why do you look him up and down when he said that?
Plates and pots!
This place is really pretty.
Fresh bread, warm
Once you go flat,
from the oven. Here, have a taste.
you never go back.
fragrant herbs and spices.
The finest.
Is this the place?
Lubo's Forge. The Briar's Kiss.
Oh, this is it.
So it was the young sprig after all. So much for Rosina Dalimil being a woman of experience. How wrong I was.
It was an easy mistake to make, Uncle. After all, it must have been years since Sid last saw her. Sorry, him. Whoever this Lubor truly is, he's clearly a man of means. I'd say he deserves our respect.
See that he gets it.
Oh, okay. Cool. I will.
Lubor, Lord Furder told me to bring them to you.
My boys tell me you're in need of assistance. Sid the Second.
Nice to meet you.
I won't waste your time. I need passage through the south gate.
It's not funny.
Tell me, what do you think is a merchant's most important commodity? Why, trust. Everyone knows that. Without it, you have nothing.
Fair, I guess. That's
and
true.
nothing is exactly what you have. And so, for you, I too have nothing. I'm not in the business of helping every lost puppy that wanders in off the street. I'm a busy man, as you
you
can
were
see.
a friend of Sid's.
Let's leave this mummer to his farce.
By all means. Find someone else to help you on your way.
What do you want?
Just be sure to tell them you're not the two travelers from the inn the guards are looking for. Don't want them jumping to conclusions, do we?
Why, you...
So, what do we need to do to earn your trust?
This is... I don't feel like this is about earning trust. I feel like this is just
I like this one. Willing to do whatever it takes to get what he wants.
Well, this is important.
Men like you have a special place in my heart.
How flattering.
Why, you ask? Because they get me what I want. Always.
Told you. What
Fine.
is it?
So what do you want?
Don't tell me you're gonna listen to this swaggering...
We have no other
scruff.
choice, Uncle. Shut
We
up.
might as well hear him out. It's only natural that an ally of Sid's would seek assurances of strangers. Assuming he is an ally, of course. 5 years ago, he would have still been a boy.
And yet even then I had more good sense than a man... 5 times my age? But enough of the pleasantries. We were speaking of what I want.
And that is...
I want you to put an end to the trouble in Dalimil. Return to me when you have done so, and you shall have my aid. Until then, I bid you good day.
What trouble? If you're going to give us orders, be clear about them, damn you!
Manners, Greybeard. One catches more damselflies with honey than with vinegar.
What did you call me?
My apologies. A word of advice in recompense. Follow the crystals. Oh, but that was 3. Oh, I'm making this too easy for you.
I was gonna give it a comeback, but I have
Will
nothing.
be easy. Solving his little riddle should be like dealing with him. Child's play. Let us divide our forces, Clive. I'd rather not drag this parlor game on any longer than we need to.
I'm taking Toggle.
All right. Good luck, Uncle.
Follow the crystals. Cool.
I thought we were the only ones causing trouble in Dalimil.
The misfortune Dalimil finds herself in is of a crystalline nature. So do be discreet in your inquiries.
Master Lubor has high expectations of you. Don't disappoint
I'll
him.
show you high expectations. Right, okay, you.
Excuse me. Is it true there's been trouble with crystals of late?
So discreet.
You've heard, then.
I've heard rumors.
Damn thieves. Pilfering the crystals that were meant to fill our cups and light our stoves. Us common folk have hardly had a shard to share between us these last few moons. And it isn't as if we can buy them on the black market either. Whoever's taking them, they aren't sharing.
Okay. For the best drop in Dalimil, visit the final sting. Somewhere around here.
Do you have a moment?
Depends what for.
What's
Just a
going on with the
question.
crystals?
Dalimil seems to be thriving compared to the other villages I came through on the
Look
way.
at this is more discreet.
Is there a reason for that?
Well, we're a stone's throw from Drake's Fang, for one. The soldiers guarding the Mother Crystal and the shipments need a place to spend their hard-earned gil. The men of the Rock throw their money about like there's no tomorrow.
Is that so? Well, thank you. Don't let me keep you from your work any longer.
Clive's a lot better at this than I am.
A word of advice, traveller. You see pots like this around town, you leave them alone. Unlike where you come from, fresh water's in short supply around these parts. We store what little rainwater we get in these pots for, well, not a rainy day, but you know what I mean.
Come here, Toggle. Toggle. Toggle? That's what I thought. Let me pet you.
Toggle.
Toggle's probably so hot in this heat. Especially he was found in the mountains, right?
A deposit? For what?
Information, my good man.
Oh my god, he should have quiet his way.
The juiciest meat from Green's. You wouldn't believe how much he gave me.
Well, I hope you get...
Ooh, how much you gave
What can
you
I do for you,
For
soldier?
what, I mean?
Need that sword polishing.
I'm not a soldier.
Ugh, then be off with you. I serve the men of the Rock and the men of the Rock only.
You have an agreement with them?
Don't be stupid. I just know which side my bread is buttered. Don't want to be stuck under some pauper when they come knocking. With pockets deeper than Zemeckis and an urge to empty them. No, just leave, will you? Before you scare them off.
Okay.
I think I'm starting to get an idea of what's been going on. I wonder if Uncle Byron's learned anything of use.
Oh god, where'd he go?
He'll probably be back at the inn by now.
Oh.
The misfortune Dalimil finds herself in is of
Back at the inn?
a crystalline nature. So do be discreet in your inquiries.
Where'd he go? Byron! Oh.
Why is the tavern shut?
Oh. Sorry,
It's
the
you,
inn. Yes.
the one who broke all our furniture.
What
What do you want? Haven't you caused enough trouble already?
I didn't break all
I'm
of
looking
it.
for my pal. Have you seen him?
The gentleman who was with you? Yes, he's upstairs, but
Thank you. I'll go and fetch him.
But what? But what? Oh my. Byron, wait,
Let
what?
me treat you. Pretty flush these days.
Are you now?
Okay. Do your thing, dude.
Huh?
Will this suffice as a deposit?
By the sands. That's a black pearl.
One of the many treasures in my collection that I would be only too happy to part with, should you give me reason to do so.
All right. I'm sure that we can come to an agreement. But not here.
What are you doing, Uncle?
He's buying information. Same dog. Oh. Uncle! What are you up to? What are you getting at?
Care to explain why you're giving gifts to Kupka's men?
Bait, my boy. One cannot catch one's prey without it. And I do believe I've snagged us quite the quarry. I started by asking around the markets as to where I might purchase crystals.
Okay.
I had no luck, of course. It's forbidden to trade in such things. But my uncharacteristic indiscretion just happened to attract the attention of those uniformed ruffians. They took me aside and said they could procure the crystal I sought if I proved I could pay for it.
So the pearl was your proof?
I thought they'd ask for more. A second-rate specimen like that would only fetch 500,000 or so. A small price to pay for admittance to the underworld. But enough
Cool.
about my little act of subterfuge. What did you discover?
That the supply of crystals has dried up of late. And some people seem to think they're being stolen. Meanwhile, members of Kupka's private guard have been spending money all over town. I'll wager those soldiers you've been talking to have been siphoning off crystals meant for elsewhere and pocketing the profits.
I'll wager you're right.
We'll meet with them then, just as you arranged, and put an end to the trouble Lubor spoke of.
Oh, okay. This
preening
makes this.
popinjay
I'm
thought this
glad
would be
they're doing
difficult.
the thinking for me.
It
That
just
makes
goes to show, one should never underestimate a Rosfield. We'll soon wipe that smirk off his face.
Who's we? I'm gonna be the one fighting him, Bubs.
I arranged to meet with the soldiers in a secluded corner of the Velcroy, far from prying eyes.
The perfect place for a spot of double dealing.
I trust I can count on your support if things turn sour.
If
Of course.
I think it might be better to say when, Lord Byron. Right, let's.
What was all that crashing and banging about before?
My
carpets
have bright.
I'm trying to. Yeah, let's just go out here. Yeah. You cannot call ambrosia. I think it's ambrosia, actually. Clive tends to say ambrosia more than ambrosia. Oh, shiny. Or run it, I guess.
Give me thunder! Over here! This one. Now, Torgo!
Let's move on. I'm gonna assume that it is round. I'm just gonna hope that this part goes underneath. Oh, shiny. Nice. A potion. Nice. Okay, down here. This is definitely secluded. Is there anyone here though?
I'll take it from here.
It looks like something's about to come out under the sand, but I don't think it is. Oh.
I was beginning to think you weren't coming, my lord. You've brought your contribution?
All the silver and stones I could scrape together at such short notice?
You brought the whole 500 talents.
That was the price we agreed upon, yes? If you've no objections, I'd like to see the crystal.
Of course. Right this way, my lord.
Did he say crystal or crystals? Because to me it was crystals. Yeah, that's good. Multiple lips. Multiple.
Not bad at all. You weren't lying about the clarity. But what of security? If I were to be stopped on the road, what guarantee have I that it wouldn't be seized as property of the Republic?
Because these crystals are no longer the property of the Republic. You're not buying from us. You're buying from them.
Oh.
And we have no more jurisdiction here than you, my lord. But we have ships, and will gladly deliver to a port of your choosing, now that our price has been met.
Royalists, eh? What brings you here?
Why, to collect their share of Drake's Fang's blessing, of course. Our nations are allies, and so they are entitled to a portion of the Mother Crystal's bounty. And being such good friends, we elected to increase that portion and share the benefits. And now that these crystals are officially property of the Kingdom of Waloed, we are duty-bound not to interfere, no matter where they might happen to end up next.
Did you get all that? They're in cahoots!
So it would seem.
My lord, what is the meaning of this?
Double-crossing dogs. They're not here to do business.
That is
Kill
not
them.
an insult.
Kill them both!
Oh, come on, you idiots. Please. Have some sense.
It's not over yet, Uncle. I'm just getting warmed up. Another. Get him.
Oh, the private dogs. Oh, I'm using like using Titan against the guards. See, I was pressing square then, but I don't want to fight. That's what I don't get sometimes. Sometimes I'm pressing square and I'm not pressing R2 and it still does the like I wasn't pressing R2.
Get him. Kill.
Oh. I just left Lord Byron by himself. I'm sorry, bro.
It's over.
It is over. Enemy slain. I guess that what bested means that you didn't kill them, slain which means that you did.
Well, that wasn't too bad.
No, not at
That's
all.
like my performance, huh?
You're
I've often
great.
played the villain on the stage. I think I did the role justice. Don't you?
Greybeard, you were magnificent.
Ooh,
The
hello.
battle scene was particularly thrilling. Such a shame you didn't have more of an audience, but perhaps that's for the best.
How long have you been watching?
Long enough to witness your uncle's sordid transaction. I hardly expected one so venerable to degrade himself so thoroughly.
Oh, wow.
Buying one's way into the confidence of degenerates. Ingenious.
This was the
Did
trouble
what
you
he
spoke
had
of.
to.
The men of the Rock taking crystals meant for the common folk and conspiring with the Royalists. Well, now it's over.
Indeed it is. The people of Dalimil had scarcely any means of redress against Kupka's men, let alone a foreign army. Until you two came along, that is. Well, we'd better get these crystals back to town. You won't mind waiting with them while I fetch a wagon.
You couldn't have bought one with you. Sometime later. Yeah, I can imagine.
It occurs to me that I still don't know your name.
Sid.
Clive.
Okay, you wanna go on.
So, Sid the Second is a Clive. I suppose it could have been worse.
Watch out,
Well,
you.
Clive, you held up your end of the bargain, so I must do the same. Passage through the South Gate, was it not?
That it
To tell the
was.
truth, you've helped a little there too. Many of the guards have already been redeployed to deal with the issue of their missing comrades. And those left behind have been encouraged to look the other way should you attempt to pass through.
Okay.
Thank you. And please allow me to cover your costs. You still have the purse I gave to the soldiers, I trust? I saw you pluck it from one of the bodies.
Oh, dear. Was I really so obvious?
And my name is not Greybeard. It is Lord Byron Rosfield, thank you very much.
No, thank you very much, Greybeard.
Double the...
It's fine, you're a
Here,
silver fox.
wear
It's-
this.
It's fine. Seal obtained. You accept the desert rose from Luba.
Any friend of mine who sees you with it shall be a friend of yours.
Thank you, Lubor.
Lubor.
And
Luba.
please,
Lubor.
feel free to send one of my Stoluses back to your people. Tell them that Rosina Dalimil is back in bed with Sid.
Oh, okay. Hello.
Umialo Stellan. Tuisa Gelis.
Oh, that's creepy.
I'm trusting you, Sid. Or should I say, Clive?
Let's keep it a Sid.
So be sure not to let me down. I have a reputation to uphold. Well then, I wish you a safe journey south.
Thank you.
Oh.
Not at all. It was my pleasure.
Come on, Uncle. Let's go.
Quest complete. Ooh, okay. Okay, I am going
Is it
to
true what I'm hearing?
leave these side quests. Side quests are difficult. I think side quests. Oh look, it's open now.
They've opened the gate.
Would you look at
Lubor
that?
was true to his word.
I think side quests can be done well, and I think the game
We should get going soon.
does.
What do you want? Directions? Either take this road to the Fang, or piss off back the way you
You
came.
be careful of your words, mister. I think side quests can be done well.
Ah,
They're just not always.
I'm not too late.
What is it, Lubor?
A question that I neglected to ask earlier. Where is it that you're bound?
To Drake's Fang. To finish Hugo Kupka.
Just as I thought. Then allow me to share a secret. Drake's Fang is currently riddled with royalists.
Okay.
Tolmeki and Walud are allies, and as you have seen, their soldiers work hand in glove. But no nation has ever before allowed a foreign army to make a barracks of its holiest of holies.
Not by choice, at least.
And there's more. A man on the inside of the Fang has failed to report for several days.
Do you want me to make
I
sure
fear
he's
there may be
okay?
more trouble lying in wait for you on the road ahead.
Isn't there always?
If you're determined to beard the lion's den, then promise me one thing. That you will enter via the mines, where the guard is lightest.
The guard doesn't worry me.
I've lost one Sid already. If I lose another, people will start to think me careless.
Well, you're young. It's
I
fine.
don't plan on dying. Not before Kupka does, anyway.
Well, so long as you have a plan.
My plan is just to go in. Head first, you know? Ooh.
Drake's Fang should be just beyond these springs. Shall we press on?
Okay, I guess we have to go around. Can't fly
Come on,
over that.
girl, the gate's open now, we can press on.
The town roots. Oh wow, the water looks so beautiful. How's my health low? I guess because the fight. It's so funny how they're like, be careful. My dude, I've defeated 3 icons. I've an icon myself.
What is
or
this place?
Dominant.
This is the spring which provides the water for the Dalimil Inn's famous healing baths. I wouldn't mind having a dip myself, if we didn't have more pressing matters to attend to.
Might as well get these dudes.
Over here! Get him!
Always when I'm vibing to the music, is it that you cut me off? Yeah, let's go. Mine. Oh, I missed that. If we do end up defeating Hugo, I would, or like relatively soon, I will be very surprised, honestly, because it happened relatively quickly, I think. But I don't really know. Ooh.
There it is.
Better
Drake's Fang.
Kupka will be hiding inside.
Along with goodness knows how many guards, all on highest alert. You'll need to keep your wits about you if you're to reach him. So
We
be
are
careful.
by ourselves this
I
time.
will. Uncle.
Before you go, Clive, allow me to apologize.
For what?
After what befell at Phoenix Gate and the crisis that followed in its wake, I fled. I retreated to my counting house and danced attendance upon the vicereine in the hope it would bring me favor. I betrayed my nation to save my skin, like the coward I am. And I'm sorry.
Uncle, please.
It's not too late, Clive. Rosaria is yours by right, and there are those that would help you to take it back. Had I the courage of my brother, I might already have done so. But that ship has sailed. You, however...
No. Forgive me, but I cannot.
Does he feel like he doesn't have the right
I fight to build a new world now. A better world. Where men can live and die on their own terms.
Can you not do that whilst also still taking back Rosaria?
I
Giving it a rightful
was
leader that
raised
won't
in a
hurt
nation
them?
that strove to improve the plight of bearers. Only later did I realize that spark of freedom did not arise by chance, but was kindled by my father. You would see me follow in his footsteps. And that is exactly what I mean to do. Not by ruling Rosaria, but by extending his ideals to the whole of the twins. Though every soul in the realm may judge my actions heresy, I am certain my cause is just.
You really are just like him, you know? Thank you, Clive, for coming back to me. I am proud to call you nephew. Well then, this is where we must part ways. Wish me luck in convincing my Canvarian friend to share his considerable talents. I mean to plunder his coffers and prove myself worthy of a place in your merry band. Till then, my boy.
Bye-bye.
Till then, go safely, Uncle.
And you, nephew. We have much to catch up on, you and I. I shall expect you to regale me with the tales of all your adventures when next we meet. You can regale me too, Torgal.
Is he gonna die? It was just the look that he gave when his back to Clive was turned.
I'm coming for you, Kupka.
Into Drake's Fang. Unlike the other mother crystals of Valencia that tower above the realm, Drake's Fang lies buried deep within a hollow crag scholars call a geode. That's very pretty. They typically are though. Ooh, how the hell are you gonna get in there? Huh.
Fuck! Why do they still hurt? What has that gutter rat done to me?
Are those his actual hands or his icons? Because they kind of look like his hands are rotten.
Out of my sight, wench! I'll kill you, Rosfield! I'll rip out your heart! I'll tear you limb from limb!
Ow.
Peace, Hugo. The table shan't hurt you any longer.
He sought to humiliate me. Me!
Okay.
If you hadn't interfered, he would be dead!
You truly believe you would have triumphed had the battle continued?
Titan would have ground him into dust!
And how would he have done that without his head?
Shut up!
You weren't strong enough, and you call yourself a dominant.
Exactly.
Or rather, you did.
You mock me, Harbert.
Do you see, Hugo? You are weak.
Fuck!
So does Clive taking the essence?
But so long as
Weaken
that
them.
fire burns within you, there is still hope.
Because Garuda seemed weakened
There
after
may
taking
yet be
her
a way
essence.
for you to take your revenge.
Wait, did we take her essence before or after the fight?
Tell me, what must I do?
Back off.
Please, I'll do anything. Just tell me.
The heart.
The mother crystal?
What of it?
A mother crystal's heart is the most concentrated source of ether in all creation. Perhaps you could take advantage of that. Of course, the crystal would not yield her blessing to any ordinary man. But then, you are no ordinary man, are you, Hugo?
I mean, he's more ordinary in the
Clive
flip.
Rossfield stole your power, but others have suffered a similar fate, and still managed to find the strength to conjure their icon.
Okay.
Like Benedicta Harmon.
Yeah, we did take it before her final fight. I knew it.
She too drank of the ether and gained a power beyond human understanding.
Yeah, but guess what? I still killed her. And that was with less icon essences that I do now.
Benedict.
Like, Come on now. You're setting him up for failure.
I'll do it. My love.
Oh.
I'll avenge you.
No, you won't. Come on now. I need you to be for real for a second. Clive was less strong back then.
Run along now,
weak.
Hugo. You need only follow the light.
Why is he doing this? I feel like he's setting him up for something.
Muthos is here. Very well, it shall be so.
It's Clive.
You may leave everything to me, Your Majesty.
Oh. Okay. So Clive, best to do with Clive. Drake's Fang. Oh. Wait, who's that? Oh. I'm guessing these are the guards? One of the two.
Orcs.
Okay.
Did the royalists bring them from Ash?
It's okay, Toggle. Toggle's fine. Toggle's got powers of his own. Okay. That is the start of the new chapter, Into the Darkness, which means I'm unfortunately gonna have to go ahead and leave that there for today. Ooh, I'm excited for next time. Next time we might fight Hugo, I think. I don't know. Yeah, I'm really sorry that I didn't end up doing the side quests. I just really honestly did not feel like doing them. I think some of them are interesting and some are good, but a lot of them are just fetch quests, and especially when like you've kind of just done fetch quests for the whole parts, it's not all that interesting. So I'm really sorry about that, but next time we'll go fight Hugo. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and leave that there for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and hopefully I'll see you in the next part of Final Fantasy 16. Bye!